Hey guys, at this point, the market is in full-blown crash mode. From the few videos we posted just a few days ago, the market is down. It's getting close to breaking down that $5,000 level on S&P 500. But I want you to look at this chart because this chart is worth a million words. Okay, this is when the market comes to a point to where if you just focus on shorting the bounces, your victory is sealed. It is done. Okay, all you got to do is short the market when it bounces. There is nothing at this moment that could stop the market from unfolding to the downside at the speed of light. It is going to take place April 15th, April 16th, April 17th, 18th, 2024 is the big fucking crash mode. As far as the chart concerned, this is a very well-defined top. There's a very well-defined divergence between RSI and price action. There's a very well-defined divergence, and these are candles that are reflecting the volume. So you can see on the up days, the volume is very small. On the down days, the volume is huge, and it's about to make a flush. I mean, so we're talking about a flash crash. Okay, this chart points to a definite. Now, notice I'm not saying there is a probability of 70, 80, or even 90%. This is a done deal. This market will fucking collapse. So by no means do you buy calls when things pull back. When things drop, you don't buy the dip. You will get wrecked, absolutely wrecked, if you buy any kind of calls. We've talked about it last week on the podcast. If you want to surely lose money in this market, you go ahead and buy fucking calls on the dips and you will fucking blow. That's a fact. Now, the reason why I want you to take such a close look at this chart, because this is not the last time you're going to see it. We're going to go for this major crash. The market's going to bounce at some point. There's going to be another bull run. And when it's going to be time to short the next bull run, I want you to have this picture on your fridge, on your desk, wherever you need to look at it to understand that this is a very well-defined top. We're crossing on all of these lines, which are 8, 13, and 21 numbers instead of the regular 50 and the 200-day moving average. So these are the numeric values that we use for this average lines. And the moment is now, okay? When the market bounces up to a level from where it began to drop the prior day on strong volume, and it cannot bounce above that level. This is it. This is your moment of a short seller where you go big, you go heavy. Okay, even though you may be looking at some smaller time frame chart, like a 1 day, 1 minute chart, everything looks fucking bullish. Oh, green. Oh, they're buying crypto again. Guys, crypto, it is so fucked. It's going to be one of our top shorts over the weekend. Is everyone expecting Bitcoin halving? Exactly the opposite is going to take place. Okay, for some reason, I'm not sure. Everyone in crypto community expecting Bitcoin to bust out to all-time highs. Like 100% of people are expecting that. That's exactly when that is not going to happen. So expect Bitcoin to collapse over the course of the next 3 to 5 days as the whole world is expecting it to blow to all-time highs. Exactly opposite is actually going to take place. Bitcoin chart has never looked worse than what it's looking at right now, guys. Is major crosses, gap down. It tries to pump against that gap down, against that cross. It fails. It's reversing, and it's gonna. This momentum on this Bitcoin drop could be lightning fast, and I'm serious when I say like 13,000 points from here could be a reality. Now it's trading between around 64,000, 63.5, 64.5 is where it's been trading the last half an hour as I'm trying to record this. Guys, this is an urgent message, okay? We're trading options on Bitcoin, not futures. We're trading options on Ethereum, not futures, guys. You want to make sure you can tap into this beautiful secret that nobody knows about how to short crypto with options, guys. So if you're not doing it now, you're missing big, beautiful trades that are, guys, these are just phenomenal trades, okay? The only thing okay, that looks worse than a Bitcoin chart. And by the way, guys, not so long ago, actually like 6 days exact, we posted a video on Solana when Solana was trading here just under 200 bucks, and we said, look, Solana's gonna hit 121. Well, over the weekend, now these are stock charts, so they don't reflect the price on Saturday. Solana drops actually below 120 briefly, and now it should back up to 150 today. It's at 140 now, guys. This thing, it wouldn't be a shocker if Solana briefly drops under 100 bucks at this point. This is how huge this move can be. But there's nothing. So when we posted that video 6 days ago and said short Solana, all right, and explained you everything we saw on the chart, that was the worst chart. Now, there's one chart that's actually worse now than the Solana chart, and that is the chart of Ethereum, guys. I mean, this is times and times worse than the Solana, because Solana already dropped 40%, while Ethereum, okay, is only down 30% from recent highs of like 4,100, and it can drop another 30% here, which is another like 900 point drop. So 2,200 to 2,400 is possible on Ethereum in a lightning fast flash type crash. So with that said, is there anything that you want to buy? Clearly the only thing you want to buy right now is gold. Okay, we live in a politically driven world where the only thing people are going to be trusting right now is fucking gold. And so gold, hold on, we want to make sure we pull up the right chart here. So gold is going to be highly bullish. Wouldn't be a shocker that as this is actually changing, right? As the world is changing at the speed of light right now, it wouldn't be a shocker if gold hit 2,800, 2,900 over the next 10 trading days. So despite of these bear reversal candle, right? Well, you can't blame people taking profits. I mean, shit, we're up from 2,000 to 2,450. We nailed that bear reversal on Friday trading. It was a 100x plus trade, guys. It was a beautiful trade, but I tell you what, the momentum to the upside in gold is likely to continue. The rhetoric again around Israel, Iran, it doesn't matter what you hear in the news. It's a big escalation. As a result, gold goes higher, oil goes higher. So everything we've predicted since the beginning of the year, high inflation, well, there it is. Okay, gold, oil at like 1 year highs. So, well, gold in particular, it's like fucking historic highs. But oil could be actually a lagging trade here. So it wouldn't be a shocker if you woke up tomorrow morning, gold was above, oil was above 100 bucks. So there are some things to be bullish on, which is gold, oil, and one other thing. Okay, we just broke out to the upside. We've been preaching that VIX calls will ultimately, okay, move above 20. We're close to that. We're at 18, 19 range right now. Before you know, VIX is going to be above 30, 40. It is going to happen this week, guys. I mean, this is how close we are to a lightning fast fucking flash crash, okay? If you're curious to find out how can you 10x your trading account this week alone, guys? You don't even need 10 days. You can 10x your account with a 30 market moves coach trading this week, April 15th. It's a Monday through this Friday, guys. You can set some fucking records. And 10x would be a conservative estimate based on the opportunities the market is offering us right now. I know some of you are going to go 50x. Some of you could possibly go 100x. So don't miss this beautiful moment. The flash crash is here. Market is falling apart. Remember this chart, okay? And the crazy thing is, it's not just the S&P 500, right, that fails the bounce today. It is the chart of NASDAQ that looks identical, right? It's a bounce, drop, bounce, drop, bounce, drop. So identical, all right? Identical as far as the candles, only the percentage of the drop is slightly bigger. And if we were to look at small caps, I mean, these things are going to get hammered by a greater magnitude, I believe, than anything else. So this chart, small cap chart or Ethereum chart, the question is which one's going to drop more. I mean, I think they both look like the top two charts in the history of the markets to short right now, guys. So with that said, do you know your strikes, your entries, your expirations? Do you know when to pull the trigger on these trades? Because that's what you need to know in order to put together 50x, 100x trades. And if you need help with that, guys, that's why we're here. 13marketmoves.com, or go to 13mmtv.com. Sign up to trade with the coach. Click the link below this video to sign up now. Don't waste a moment, because this is going to be happening lightning fast. I don't want anyone to miss it. This is a beautiful setup. It comes once upon a blue moon, and we're here. We got a volume confirmation, we got cross confirmation, we got preceding MACD cross. Everything is here, and we've got the ATR index pointing to a fact that the move to the downside is about to explode beyond anything that the market has seen in a long fucking time. So the question is, are you ready for it? Are you ready to take your account to the moon? Because that's what you have in front of you right now when you're looking at these charts, guys. The opportunity is screaming. The question is, will you find your balls and pull the trigger, or are you just going to watch this flash crash right in front of your eyes? Or worse, you will be buying the dip and the shit just going to keep collapsing, and you're going to be looking at thinking, what the fuck? Why didn't I take action and call 13 Mark Moves and trade this with a coach? So don't turn a 100x opportunity into a losing situation for you and your trading account, guys. Do it now. Trade with the 13 Market Moves coach. Set some fucking trading records. The chart is worth millions. This is what you're looking at. This is millions and millions of dollars to our traders here at 13 Market Moves. Traded on the right side. Let's roll.